Bud Light, another company, as I said, that just doesn't know its way. Bud Light is like perfect. This should be a case study and perfect example of what not to do. Over and over and over again, they keep making the wrong moves. Well, now they're getting really desperate. So they've come up with a new idea to try and reel back in, oh, what do you know, those very beer drinkers that they never wanted. Remember? I mean, Alyssa Heinerstein, she told us, we don't want them.
What does evolve and elevate mean? It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men. Mm-hmm. And representation is at sort of the heart of evolution. You've got to see people who reflect you in the work. And we had this hangover. I mean, Bud Light had been kind of a brand of fratty, kind of out of touch humor. And it was really important that we had another approach.
You just need a whole new approach to destroy $40 billion worth of market cap. When will these people learn? When will they start to respect their viewers, their customers? When will they get that you don't bite the hand that feeds you, for goodness sake? Alyssa, who went to Harvard, like the CEO went to Harvard. And I just say, this needs to be a Harvard case study, because whoever they're graduating there from their business school or their undergrad needs to have a better sort of framework for how not to completely, off your customer, which is what she did. And now they find themselves having gone from the number one beer in the country to, well, definitely not the number one beer. In fact, sales just keep dropping. We got new numbers in again, and it's unbelievable. Every week, they're lower. And everybody else is picking up. By the way, beer sales overall are up 2.2%. So it's not like you can say, well, people are switching to wine or they're drinking spritzers. No, they're still drinking beer. In fact, they're drinking more beer. They're just not drinking Bud Light. So you want to know what Bud Light's big idea is? They're getting into football. I told you about this a couple weeks ago. But in this particular case, they're trying to go out to the colleges because they want to actually get the very same drinkers. They want those frat boys. They want them all back. So here's the plan. Bud Light unveils specialty cans for Georgia football. Okay, Georgia Southeastern football. They got a big game coming up. So now they've got these specialty cans, and they must have done some kind of great big deal with the team and with the school, because it seems that all of the players are going to be on these cans at Georgia Southern, and they're going to give out lots of this free beer. They can't give it away, as we say. And the thinking is, well, you got to show some school spirit. And if you have like a little QR code, which all the beer cans will have, you can scan it for a chance to win a private plane trip right above the stadium. How do you like that? So the irony of this is they are desperately trying to go after those fratty boys, those, fratty drinkers that they really so did not want. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.